We in the building, in the basement. Joe Nav.
Diesel Pro.
Diesel Pro.
808.
808 Clinic in the building. Yo, I just injured this motherfucker, man. So, he been over here like...
Hey, man. That shit sound crazy, man. Peter Griffin. Yeah, nigga over here knocking down equipment. Somebody gotta catch it.
I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, man. So, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
I was good till your clumsy ass got here.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, bro. I bumped the mic. It started falling. He caught it. I don't know how his hand got injured. But I think it was cramped up from...
Man, anyway, safe, nigga. Welcome to the next installment in the fucking basement.
Jia. Hope y'all tuning in to Behind the Boards, starring
808.
Diesel Pro, you know what I mean? Same setup, you know, sponsored by STATEOFHIP-HOP, produced by 808 Clinic and I Imaging. The eyes never lie.
They do.
Nah, bro.
They knocked over my mic.
Fuck that mic. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. So, yeah, man. So, Raxxamillion coming through. What you think?
Trap.
Yeah, man. He got some numbers with that video. I think he did like 29,000.
I'm working on 30, man. Hot joint.
Yeah.
Raxxamillion. Feel good music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Feel me a coke.
We got a lot to talk about, man. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
If y'all ready, it's going down. Jip.
Yeah. This the basement. Where they talk about how they grind on the pavement. Boo juice get wasted. Sticky situations and altercations. Went from there, broke the ballin' like Walter Payton. Basement. Hey, put your boo juice in the air in the basement. This how we get it in the basement. The basement.
What's up? This is Joe Nav in the building. We back in the basement. I told y'all we was gonna have the homie Raxxamillion in the building. What's good, bro?
What's good, Joe?
Man. Glad to have you, bro.
Yeah, of course.
So, it's crazy. The first time that I actually started doing interviews, I had the radio show with STATEOFHIP-HOP, of course.
Yeah.
And 100 Strong was like my first radio interviews. You know what I'm saying? Now we done switched the game up. We got the videos, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we done grown up.
Yeah, we done switched it up. We done grown up, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. I'm glad to be able to bring you back in and brought the videos in, you know?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
So, but speaking of that, man, like you was CEO, 100 Strong, CEO Raxxamillion of 100 Strong.
Yeah.
Then, now changed, you CEO, founder of Feel Good Music.
Yes, for sure.
What happened? What's the switch?
It's not necessarily a switch, but it is. Let me break it down to you. Briefly, 100 Strong consists of every different style type artist. I mean, turn up, everything, etc.
Right.
I felt like I wanted to make a brand to where, I wanted selective people that does the music that I do. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I started my own brand, and I'm handpicking artists that I feel like that's working and, willing to come over and, join Feel Good Music. You know what I'm saying?
But aren't these artists like from 100 Strong though, right?
Well, my first, I wouldn't say, the first couple artists that came over are from 100 Strong, you know what I'm saying? Which F.G.M is just a brother company, you know what I'm saying? It's
Man, is it from the outside looking in, it kind of looked like it's almost the same thing. Like the same members.
It kind of looks like that now because we're just getting started. Like I said, my personal friends, that do the same music I do, I just said, come on with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the beginning. It's just starting. I'm actually looking at a couple of artists that's outside. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm not gonna speak on their names because it ain't we send the work, it ain't 100 yet.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Confirmation.
Yeah. Well, once I start bringing them in, then you'll see, you know what I'm saying, what it is, because what the confusion is, we still 100 strong. You know what I'm saying? But these new artists I'm about to bring in, they're going to be just F.G.M. They're not going to be 100 strong. So that's when you're going to see the split.
But it's kind of like 100 strong. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of infectious. Like, I know people who's not 100 strong, who as soon as they start coming around, they throw the arm up. They 100 strong. Like, everybody want to be 100 strong. That they come around. So I mean, you don't think that would be the same thing? You don't think they would come in and get, because it's the energy, you know, 100 strong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, hey, if you want to rep F.G.M. and really not, do it.
So okay, I understand.
Do so. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, to get the royalties, to get the perks. You know what I'm saying? To get the promotion, you gotta really be F.G.M. If you want to represent F.G.M. for free, go ahead. So
I mean, F.G.M. Because I ask all the artists that come on the show about the business portion, because I think that's what a lot of people ain't talking about. You know what I mean? So since you brought that up, F.G.M. is business together, all like BMI and all that stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, that's legit. That's legit.
Because a lot of people out here that don't got them. You know what I'm saying? They behind in the game. They gotta get them. You know what I mean? It's a lot of artists.
Yeah.
So step up, get y'all BMIs.
Yeah. Get registered, man. It's free. Come on, man. What the hell?
You know what I mean? For real, that's part of the business. You know what I mean? And they're not doing that.
I mean, and it comes with so many other levels of things you can do. Like, you know, when we young coming into this game, you know, I can't even remember the last time I said, I'm trying to get signed.
Right.
If you do this, you know, you probably won't even say that damn word no more.
So it's more independence?
If you registered and you out here and you got a little fans, you know, so I don't care if you got 1,000 fans. That's enough revenue to come through to get you to buy another, to keep your music career going to a certain extent. You know, sometimes projects cost more money. You gotta come up with that from other ways we do. But what I'm trying to say is, when I started, I had one fan.
Right.
Now I got a bunch of fans. And I'm blessed for that. You know what I'm saying? So you get registered, and in 2 years, now you got 500,000 fans. So all that's money coming to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus, you know, somebody know your single got potential, and then they want you to sign on the dotted line. I'm not saying don't sign on the dotted line, because if that money is big enough for me, I'm gonna sign too. So that's not what I'm saying.
Gotta say.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm saying independent is the best way, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if that be on my check when it goes straight to my direct deposit and my phone bling, and I look at it and it says $120. Hey, guess what? I'm going to Naptown. I'm going to buy me another beat. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's free for me to flow.
Okay.
These beats cost.
Absolutely.
And I might have brought a beat.
Say that again, man. They don't understand. Beats cost. They
Beats
want
cost.
free shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then only thing YouTube beats should be for is like demos, like promotional. Somebody say, a label say, hey, send me 5 demo tracks of your flow. What you got? Okay, well, you use YouTube beats. There you go. They say send you demos of your work, your projects. Then you better not be sending no YouTube beats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't spend your money on these $350 videos and these $500 videos and these YouTube beats, brother. What are y'all? It's a lot to it, but you just gotta. It's growth, man. You know. Now that's game. Game ain't free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Come fuck with F.G.M, bro. I get y'all together, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just bring the talent, and I got you from there. Like, just bring the talent. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back with more Raxxamillion in the basement.
This is Net chopping out the gym. Is the trap doing numbers? With a lamb by the summer. Better band that I come up. What's the check that I run up?
If the trap doing numbers, with the land by the summer, better band that I come up. Watch the check that I run up. This the year that you come up. Get a check, let it run up. Build a wall with them bricks, bitch. No zip locks, no small shit. Order of narcotics, so big you might need a forklift. If he run up, he need more luck. He get the most bucks, he on the Forbes list. Squad wet like an open bar. It's a jungle Madagascar. Then I whip it like it's NASCAR. Then I run it like a track star. I'm the type to go out and get it. If it's battle profit, then I'm fucking with it. Got a bad bitch with a fat ass. If you ain't got cash, you ain't fucking with it.
We back. Now that was a dope video. You know what I mean? Your video that you got, trap.
Yeah.
Got like
It's not trap. It's just trap.
trap.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. It's just trap. Now, you get damn near 30,000 views.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I gotta shake your hand on that.
Appreciate that.
30,000 views.
Yeah.
Now, of course, controversy that comes with the song.
Yeah, but you know, Joe, it's crazy, man. It's crazy because I'm such of a local artist that I kind of get overlooked. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like with that controversy, I don't know if it's the same thing you was talking about, but the controversy is Rick Ross.
Yeah.
So when I'm talking to fans, we sitting there chit-chatting it up, and he comes up and I'm like, yeah, if anybody was copying, it was him. And they like, nah, bro, you copied off him, but yours better though, bro. I'm not mad. I'm like, bro, hold up. Like, bro, I got documents from where I'm in Louisville. With November, December last year.
True. Facts.
Trapping it up.
Facts.
Trapping it up with my man's Joe right here. You know what I'm saying?
That's
then here we go in January, to be exact, because I heard it when it came. I'm a Rick Ross. I'm still a Rick Ross fan, bro.
Absolutely.
I do music, bro. It's like a recycling bin. So what? Take it. I'll move on.
Now, but dig, like, so that's true. Then, like, I think I heard like last month or something. There's a nigga in St. Louis or something who got a trap, got the same kind of rhythm, song, name, everything. He's claiming Rick Ross stole it from him. So, swear, bruh. Swear. Like, I can't make this up. So it's just like, is everybody watching?
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Wait. Talking to him about the trap. Excuse me. How there's St. Louis. There's a guy in St. Louis who got the same similar song, called the same thing. Talking about
trap too.
Yeah. Talking about.
You never heard it? Oh shit.
Yeah, he said he ain't never heard it.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to him, but I don't care to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I ain't never heard it either.
it's like this to me. Like I'm a brief on it. A couple different ways. So let's start off with this way. Great minds think alike. Hey, I could have been back in January when I could have been streaming that shit. Bruh, I didn't even have my video shot in January. I'm so confident about my music. It's like, okay, Ross, cool. Okay, dude, I just heard about it. Cool.
Said you got 30,000 views.
Because that's promotion though, Joe. I actually ran with that song, and I'm still running with that song. I actually ran with that song since November. I made that song in November of last year, and we promoted, and we still promoting. And I didn't drop that video till April, end of April. I didn't want to drop it
like one of your biggest songs.
As far as buzz wise, yeah, that's one of the ones.
That's what counts.
That's what counts. Yeah. But as far as no, man, wasting my time, man. That kind of like did something to people, man. I got big plans for that. I'm not done with that one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope.
It's all marketing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get them to notice you before you can get them to listen.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all marketing.
All right. So I mean, like, what are you pushing now? What's the current movement for Raxxamillion?
The current movement is, in my mind state, I'm really focused on digital promotion digital platform promotion because I get paid. I'm all about the money. Like,
If it ain't about the money, it don't make sense.
right?
Yeah.
But I'm still pushing trap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push trap to November. But I do got a project that I'm working on that I'm gonna drop on my birthday. That's July 21st. It's called Split Decision. You know what I'm saying? Which trap will be on it. You can still go get trap right now from iTunes. Any music store, digital music store, you can get it or hear it anywhere from iHeart to Spotify. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dropping here on the 2nd, June the 2nd, I'm dropping a single called Come Up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a whole different direction from trap. You know what I'm saying? Because I do got a lot of fans that don't like trap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And this is for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be dropping June the 2nd. It's called The Come Up. So make sure y'all keep a lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be straight hit 'em hard. You know what I'm saying? I kind of took that song personal. You know what I'm saying? Some things that was said. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get out in there. But it was some things that was said. So I kind of like made this song towards that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's the way it is. You know me, Joe.
Yeah.
I was having fun with it, but I wasn't. So, you know, so y'all gotta look how different that is from trap. It's a whole different direction.
Mm-hmm.
I had fun with trap. I guess that's why I did. I had fun with trap.
You think you've outgrown it?
Yeah. I think I've outgrown it. You can tell. Come Up. You know, I'm still gonna push trap. You know, it's all marketing.
Right.
But if you listen to Come Up and listen to what I'm telling you, you'll see like I'm a whole step above the competition. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to downgrade nobody, you know what I'm saying? But see, the reason I'm gonna throw that out there and say that, because when you do trap music, that tend to put you in a category of not having bars. You know what I'm saying? A lot of trap guys don't have bars. You know what I'm saying? But they do. It's some that does it well, and there's some that just does it. You know what I'm saying? And I do it well. You feel me?
Right.
But I still don't want to be categorized as those guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I made Split Decision, because I am torn between the two. But you know,
Torn between the two, it ain't one that you lean towards more.
I lean towards this kind of. I lean towards my lyrical hip hop style more. You know what I'm saying? But I have sometimes, Joe, after doing 5 or 6 tracks of that, it drives you crazy, man. And you just want to have fun and it's all because I blame it on the radio too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I go to work, I go out here and I smack my little legs, and all you hear on the radio is turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. You know what I'm saying? So then you go back to the crib or to the studio, pop the instrumental on. You kind of want to hear a turn up instrumental. And then you end up making some fire shit and you put it out there, and then you got 30,000 views. And that's exactly how trap was. Me and my cousin Sway was playing instrumentals, and we was fucking around. And I had said some shit, he said some shit, and I was like, oh, hold on. Write that down. You know what I'm saying? And we went on about our day, but ended up developing trap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I didn't want to put it out.
Word?
I didn't, because it was we had wasted my time out, and at the time I thought the word trap was kind of played out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and then, you know, I had a couple DJs come to me, DJ Fifth and DJ Bare Nickel, shout out to them to be exact, and they like, bro, you got bars, bro. I'm like, you know me, tell them like, okay, if I'm so high, play my music.
Right.
They like, well, you ain't got shit to play. I'm like, I ain't got shit to play. You know, so I'm like sending them stuff. They like, bro, you sending us all stuff with bars. We can't play this in the club, bro.
Right.
That's what we mean.
Right.
So I said, okay. Ran it by Sauce. Sauce like, bro. I'm like, bro, I need to get in the studio tonight. I need to come up with a club banger. Sauce like, bro, chill, bro. Just send them trap. Nah, yeah. So send them trap, and ever since I sent them trap, it's, man,
On the floor. Yeah.
it's a blessing.
That's what's up, man. We're gonna get back to another video. Hopefully you'll stick around, talk to you a little bit more. Then of course we gotta get to in the booth for the basement freestyle.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Thanks, family. Shit, we ain't playing chess no more.
Fuck all that chess shit. Let's play that Monopoly. It was what it was, it is what it gotta be. Step on my property, four hotels on it, couldn't collect. Went straight to jail on it, tables turning, bitch, I'm past go on they ass though. Different cloth, texture to the smell on it, nigga mortgage, put a sale on it. I told them labels ain't shit on the table unless you got a crown and holy grail on it. I see you ungrateful, ain't pass me no plate, a sad hour way, you every scale on it. Claiming they hungry, but want me to catch fish, cook, clean, every scale on it. But shit, let's get you frail, don't it? Season, moment, I'ma die in my city. You can call me Pride Zilla, I'm a fucking pot jigger, mix a fucking Nas Dilla. Y'all witness and make another legendary. Tell you boy who really running. Niggas hands too moist to hold a torch, hold a roller, running.
Welcome back to In the Basement. We back still with Raxxamillion, man. So let me ask you, is it Raxxamillion still, or is it Rax, or?
It's Raxxamillion, you know, and people just call me Rax for short, I guess, you know. Whatever they prefer. It's me, the real one.
It's you.
It's me.
That's what it do. That's what it do. So what I wanted to also ask you, man, is like with Feel Good Music, what artists you got on there? That's
okay, I got my boy Marky Adrian. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
He gives you more of a J. Cole kind of feel, you know what I'm saying? Actually I got him featured on Come Up, you know what I'm saying? So y'all get to hear what he got, you know what I'm saying? And he's bringing it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, we coming, we got a lot of stuff set up, bro. So man, we gonna bring the heat to the streets, bro. So if y'all ain't got no bars, bro, then it ain't happening, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm telling you, we got to tear it up for real. We just the beginning, like I told you. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta split itself. It ain't actually split itself yet, but it's gonna split itself in a good way. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be both. But yeah, it's gonna split itself from the trap, definitely.
So of course, I mean, I guess Feel Good Music kind of explains itself. The name explains itself, but in your words, explain the difference in music that Feel Good has, not from 100 Strong, but just Feel Good from everybody else. Period.
It's gonna touches our range, all angles, and it's more of a real life feel, you know. Because sometimes when I'm sitting here and I'm listening to Future, he rapping about these cars and stuff, you know, it's live what he's saying, don't get me wrong, but I can't really imagine it. I can't really get into the song for real, you know, other than the beat and or a higher breakdown of what he says on this other part. I can't really get into the song. So, you know, Feel Good Music, it's going to be a little bit more of a real, you know, it's going to give you a better real feeling of music, of life, what music really supposed to be. Not saying they ain't doing music, it's just a different feel, bro.
Like more of telling stories, like?
Yeah, more stories. That's more stories even if you're talking about somebody. Whether you talking about a girl,
right.
dissing a guy, whatever the case might be, it's a better feel. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna dish you like Gucci gonna dish you. We're gonna hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna give it to you raw. It's a lot of raw feelings. Like you're not finna get split decision. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? When F.G.M dropped that compilation, you're really not finna get a lot of turn up. Maybe one or two. You know what I'm saying? Then them same turn ups gonna be mild. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not a lot of club music, no. It's a lot of J. Cole, a lot of Big Sean.
Conscious.
Yeah, man. I just tell the people that come to F.G.M, you ain't finna come in the booth and do 10 songs and all 10 of them be trap. Nah. Matter of fact, I don't even want none of them to be trap.
You gotta spread it out.
Yeah,
Open
man,
up a little bit.
Yeah, tell me, you know what I'm saying? Don't just tell me that she had a fat ass. Break it down, tell me
how you met her.
Make me vision that fat ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Alright, now let me ask you, you know, I definitely seen you working a lot out here. You definitely been coming up. I'll say that. But I don't think that
That's why I made it come up.
Yes sir. But I don't think you getting the respect
No.
and the attention
No.
that and support. Let me say it like that.
Yeah.
Support from the rest of the city.
Yeah. Oh man, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know, I was looking at a post the other day, and I was like, you know, this big show coming up, boom, 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 and I'm looking at all the people that are on there, and I'm like, damn, man, there's some top people up there, and I'm like, where I'm at, like, why ain't nobody contact me? But like, you know, but see, those type of things, I think it's gonna help me out in the long run, though. You know, because like, you know, I feel like I gotta work even harder. So now you want me to work harder? Okay.
So that's
All
what
right.
do you think you're not working hard enough? I mean, cause but I see you working. I mean, not just I seen you working. Like I see you working. Like you working. So I mean, you think that's what it is? You think maybe you not in the right circle of people? Not I ain't talking about who you rolling with. I'm talking about as far as like
it could be,
shows and stuff
but
that
you know,
doing,
but it's still, but I'm gonna say 10%. It could be 10% not being in the right circle, but you can't hold that as an excuse, because if I need to get in touch with this person and I hear about him and he hear the natty, I'm pretty sure I can get in touch with him, even if it's a phone call or pulling up on him, not violently, just pulling up on him.
Inbox on Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
You can get in contact with anybody you want to nowadays. So you can't really say it's a circle thing. You know what I'm saying? And
Are they not hearing your music? You think? Is that what it is?
somebody hearing this, 30,000 views. Somebody hearing it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure. But you gotta think though, I got a small buzz in Louisville too, so
Okay.
I'm gonna give 10,000 of those views to them.
Okay.
The rest here, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we do a hell of a promotion. I do hell of a promote, and I promote long too. And I think you gotta, and I give another 10,000 to the promotion, because that's all 30 right there. I give 10 to myself, 10 to promotion, and 10 to Louisville. You gotta think, bro. I promoted that song in Louisville since November, and then we went down there again a couple months ago and dropped it and went
For the Derby, right?
and rocked the shit. I did like a couple songs there. They love every song.
So do you think you need to do something different here to get the support? No?
I think I just got to keep doing what I'm doing and stop focusing on Cincinnati. Yeah. I'm not saying forget Cincinnati, but when you kind of like sit there and be like, okay, and dwell on it like, oh man, what I got to do, you kind of like throw yourself in a bind, like in a fuzz. Like, I just like, fuck it, man. It's so many ways for me to promote my music in in New York right now, Atlanta, but nobody's promoting Atlanta. There's too many people doing it. It's oversaturated. Utah, there's not a lot of rappers coming out of Utah.
Right.
So what I'll do is, like, for instance, these promotion packages, you know, they let you market it. They let you pretty much customize your own marketing page. You just pay them to put in action. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you put your link in there. Okay.
And
all
it'll
right.
work.
So what I do, I sit down and think. Okay, Utah, Delaware, all these little small places. They love Future. They itching for somebody new. So, you know, hey, here, promote out there heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's many different ways. So I don't really just sit there and focus. And if you do that, you're gonna get your heart broken, bro. I've been doing this so long in Cincinnati, bro. And you be thinking like, oh, bro, like just like now. You know, it's like basketball. You gotta go through these spurts. Everybody go through these runs. And right now, I guess I'm on a run, if you might say, and then the things slow down for you. You know what I'm saying? And the next person on the run. So I done been on millions of runs.
Let me ask you, who would you, if Young Butter,
Of course, ours.
if he was considered an A-list artist out of Cincinnati,
Of course, yeah.
where would you list yourself?
As far as bar wise,
Music, period.
music
As an artist, yeah.
As an artist, let's just go off artist. As an artist, I think I'm an A+ artist. You know,
Okay.
far as my bars, I think I'm probably about an A. I'm gonna give it an A plus because I feel like I can sharpen it up even better. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all some shit on come up. You just gotta hear it. Like, you know, y'all gonna see a whole different side of me on that. Then y'all can really put the judge into it. But yeah, I feel like I'm an A plus. I'm an A plus artist. I can make good ass songs, bro. I mean, any type of song, bro. I'm doing this for years and years.
So the folks is tripping by not getting behind you for real, not putting you on that roster with all the other names.
No, I don't think they tripping, B. That you talking about that list?
Nah, not that list. I'm talking about just period. Like the shows that's coming out with Lantana and all these other names.
Yeah, they're tripping, but since we talking about it, yeah, they tripping, but it's not enough to be like, man, it's fucked up, bruh. Like I said, bruh, it's mass. There's so much shit going on in Cincinnati, you can be overlooked.
It's a million rappers.
It's a million rappers, man, and it's people on them flyers, you know, and there's some people on there that's doing they work, and there's some people on there you like, for real though, bruh, go look at his resume and go look at mine. Seriously, bro, and he probably charging you, bro. And I'm gonna do it for some low ass shit. Some Cincinnati shit. Oh, let's get it.
Speaking of charging, there's a lot of artists out here that's on some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's talking about charging for features, and they talking, but and I don't think
hold on, well, if you can gain from
it. I'm not charging. I was gonna say I don't see nothing wrong with charging for features, but my thing is, I think you gotta have a name established well enough to be able to charge for features. You know what I'm saying? I'm jokingly made a post the other day. There's a lot of artists that's charging for features but can't even pay for the studio time.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you're right.
That shit don't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. How can you charge for a feature if you can't host? If you can't host studio time, you must not have no fans. I'm gonna tell you now. Because how is you getting the music out there and the good music? Every song you go in the studio and make ain't gonna be a hit. You gotta constantly be in there to make that hit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta constantly stay at it. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't in the studio, how are you charging people? You're supposed to be doing it for free to get your name out there. So, you know, maybe if somebody with a name bigger than you wants you to be on a song, go and do it because that's free studio time. So I already can't pay for it.
Up and coming artist right now, trying to make a name, can he hit you on the inbox and get a feature from you?
I'm not charging. Let's just throw that out there.
All right.
See, it's a difference. And see, people be thinking, you know, and this is a business. You know what I'm saying? I am not charging. I am in no position to be charging, but I can pay for my studio time. I own my own studio, 100 strong. I don't have to pay for studio time, but then I do go and came here and paid that town pay. I don't charge because I ain't in a position to. I'm not up there yet. But you can't just be like, okay, all right, bro, I want to rap. I'm gonna start rapping tomorrow. I'm gonna hit Rax up. No, don't hit me up. At least try to bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? You know, at least try to
have some credibility.
Some credibility or something. So at least try to. Can I gain something from it? Because I don't really run around asking people to get on my song because that exactly they want to charge you, or I can't offer them anything. You know, if you want to do it off GP because we cool, let's just do it. But if you're doing better than me and I can't offer you anything, but I want you to do a song, I don't even ask.
Right.
Because I already know where it's finna clash and I'm not finna pay you. Because I don't see myself paying nobody in Cincinnati. Not even Butter. He a beast. I feel like he the top, but I can't see myself paying him. Now me and him can work. If he wanted to work, I can't offer him anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble as fuck, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these artists out here like, bro, yeah, bro, I'm gonna need 200, bro, because I'm the shit, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Let's be real, bro. It's a business, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's just try to compromise, you know what I'm saying? At least try to have some talent and don't pay for the studio time and got a small fan base, so you know maybe I can eat as well. And don't ask me for no to get on your song, and it's not original. Just don't do it.
Ain't happening.
Ain't happening.
That's what's up, man.
But I don't charge.
No charge, but you just gotta come correct. You gotta have your shit right.
I don't charge. I'm not one of those guys that charge.
Right. Alright. But there it is, man. I appreciate you for stopping down. You know, next thing is freestyle in the booth. We'll be right back with freestyle session in the basement. Raxxamillion. Jip.
I leave the house with the 30 hanging off of my 9. Lil' mama looking at me like I'm out of my mind. She don't know what I've been through. She don't know. She know the type of cheese I get to. And you would trust nobody. Keep it on you and be ready all the time. If you ever heard your brother shout your brother 9 times, it ain't like we never been cool, bro. And you feel like it could've been you, for sure. Early morning, homie, hit me on a flip phone line. Ask me, could I bring it back like I be doing mine? And while I'm at it, can it get a few? Got my shit together and slid through. I dropped the 84 with Pop 179. Said 176 when it was finished drying. I'll be for sure to turn one into 2.
Hey man, y'all go and check me out, man. iTunes, man. Just type in Raxxamillion, man. Go and get one of them joints, man. Pick y'all one of the best ones, man. Tell y'all, man, the one that's popping right now, man. Trap, man. I'm about to get into this freestyle with my nigga Diesel, man. Run this shit, y'all.
Alright, little something. Okay. Hating unacceptable, honey, we incredible. These hoes out here skeptical, pulling on my testicles. Head of conversation, no limitations. These raps starting to look like food. Gotta hold my temptation. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I do too much. I can't think about everything that's running through my mind, man. That shit just getting too much. It's stressful. Stumble on my words. I keep the shit going. I stumble on these bitches one by one. Keep it moving on to the next beat, on to the next one. I gotta keep these dollars flowing, whether it's on the corner, on B or mine. Don't care.
Don't care, cause I'm rare, spare. Leave one, that's a +1. You there? Call and hang up. Tell them I am be compared to none of these niggas' hair. And the air's so rare, I make it clear like the thin air. Breathe, then you didn't stare. I tell you motherfuckers that your balls is a thin pair. I'm rolling on King Kong, yeah, that's that ping pong. I told them they better get it back. Leave it alone. Don't play me, you play yourself. I told them fuck it, I just came my wealth. These bitches catching feelings, well I'm catching stacks. Freestyle session with my nigga Rax. Spit a 16, that's crack. I told these motherfuckers, it's a rap director pro. They don't understand the flow. Go, put it in your nose and blow. C4, I told these motherfuckers see more. Seashells on the seashore. Pick them up, drop them down, get a couple pounds, and I bounce a couple rounds. Mayweather going ham with your bitch, that's a foreplay. I told them this a 4K, see me in 4K. Sheesh, that's a foreplay. Yeah, I told that girl say, alright, I quit. Yeah, this the basement, where they talk about how they grind on the pavement. Boo juice get wasted, sticky situations and altercations. Went from there, broke the ballin' like Walter Payton. Basement. Hey, put your boo juice in the air in the basement. This how we get it in the basement. The basement.